Welcome back to Let's Play Control. I'm BurningDogFace, and we're here in the Clock's Threshold, rescuing this guy, who did turn out to be alive after
What's
all.
with the clocks?
Threshold effect. This used to be a regular office wing before the threshold manifested. The forces at play in there got a hold of someone's old clock and started duplicating it. Now the office is abandoned and its clock's all the way down.
Oh my. That is weird. I wonder what's up with the epaulets. The things on their shoulders. Huh. Lighting changes. It's like a reel of nothing but all the filler footage of these two that it keeps cutting to briefly. This office really has the feeling of just a place you're not supposed to go. Not because it's forbidden or dangerous, just because you're just not meant to be here. That's why you find this weird filler video here. Isn't it the opposite of how those are supposed to work? Spare footage. Sorry about that. I found it strangely fascinating. No. Yes. I didn't mean to do that, but I'm glad I put it somewhere more useful. Yeah, they really need to do something with this particular threshold, because it's just duplicating all of these clocks, and it's going to fill in all the space that exists in the universe. It's like the Post-it note office, except not funny.
Think you can find a way around?
Let me see. So, you came down here for an altered item?
The anchor, yeah.
Oh, hell.
Langston said it'd be a simple item retrieval. But the power that thing had, I've never seen anything like it.
The one that moves the white ball of energy around, yes? And I guess is resistant to rusting. Nice. Oh. Yoink! Actually, before I look at the Postbox supplement, Right, it doesn't actually say what it does because this is the supplement. Similarly, Jasper Postbox AI31-PE obtained June 15th, 1986. Containment location, Panopticon, Floor 1, Unit 13. Agents arrived at the town of Jasper Crossing, Arizona, after the authorities after the Communications Department intercepted multiple phone calls to local authorities, jumped ahead an entire line there, regarding frozen people in the streets. 4 of the 5 dispatched agents became paralyzed upon arriving at the scene. Additional assessment teams were dispatched. Variations of identification formulas were tried with ineffectual results. Agents resorted to using aerial photography to study the positioning of the paralyzed individuals. Soon after, agents discovered the event's epicenter to be the local post office. You don't really need to put epicenter in quotes. It's not like a thing that doesn't apply here. It just means the middle of a phenomenon. Unaffected agents cleared the area of all paralyzed citizens, animals, and Bureau personnel before beginning to study the item. Agents deemed susceptible to the item were tasked with interviewing and reinforming the public away from the site. The item was soon placed on a transport vehicle manned by unaffected agents. Air travel had been deemed too dangerous given the item's effect. Oh, yeah. Numerous reports of temporary paralysis were reported by civilians along the truck's route from Arizona to New York City.
That's O'Neill. Shit.
I'm sorry.
No, Skyhouse.
So he doubled back, right, to the, because Horowitz said they made it to the cord. Oopsie. You be dead. Oh no! Let me get down there and get those dots. I didn't see it. He doesn't have a shield. Okay, you be dead. Now what goddamn item are you even talking about? Jukebox token. Huh. Oh, it's a big old ball of his energy. It's got to be that, right? But I got it something with a shield. How did you do that? I was throwing things up there. Alright. Let's just get down here and see if I can cleanse this. Oh! That's what she was saying. Yeah, hit things with the shield. Hit the shield with things. That's a paper lantern. Ah, the Japanese paper lantern.
Wasn't so bad.
Paper lantern. Ramen Lantern AI69-KE. Acquisition date, March 1st, 2008. I'm getting better at reading the American dates. Okay. Containment location, Panopticon, Floor 4, Unit 13. This item should be kept in a locked containment cell. Any prolonged observation of the item should be avoided. The item is a paper lantern known as a chochin. The paper is red with elegant black Japanese characters that translate to ramen. So it's about noodles. Item has an attractive effect that is both physical and psychological. Nearby objects gravitate towards the item with a minor force of redacted. More notable is its ability to attract sentient organisms with its rich red color and warm, comforting glow. I did think it was weird that it used the word elegant to describe the characters on it. Huh. So even when you're writing about it, you can't help but love the goddamn thing. I remember an item like that from the SCP things, where the only it was a toaster, that's what it was. It was a toaster, and the only notable thing about it is that when you're writing about it, you are when you're talking or discussing or writing about it in any way, shape, or form, you are compelled to do so in the first person. So when describing the item, I am a toaster approximately 1 foot long by, 7.75% of a foot tall.
We sealed the door on the way out. We could...
Sorry, let me just put that back on and... No, I was actually on... What? Where is he? Here he is.
Couldn't let it get out of the bureau.
I'll need to come deal with that altered item later.
Oh, sure.
If I open the safe from now, Wells could get hurt.
That's a warning of another boss fight. How did we get into this room, for fuck's sake? Oh, good. Despite not having hands, the clocks are active. Kind of reminds me of the Violins of Tension. No, this is how we got in, wasn't it? Yeah, because there's dots in there. Oh, that's right. That's your buddy there. Sorry. I guess we couldn't go back the way I came because I dropped down from a platform and only I can do this. It's a clock! No, honestly, it would have been really funny and I wouldn't even have been mad if it hadn't been a thing, if it was just a clock. Ooh, lore. Refrigerator supplement. I'm at the refrigerator. Oh, yeah, that is about that. So an interview from November 20th, 1974. A, can you tell us why you left your building that day? LM, I was out to get eggs. There was that corner store on 30th. That's why I left Michael there on his own. Knew I wouldn't be gone long. He was drawing at the table when I left, had his crayons out, happy. The building came down when I was a block away. I ran back, started digging. The city workers found Mikey later beside the fridge. The drawings hadn't come off. Tons of bricks fallen, and those drawings are still there. How does that happen? You kept the refrigerator after the accident. Why? It still had his drawings. God must have kept them safe for a reason, right? I'd get home from work and stare at them all night. I was in a bad way back then. Why did you sell the fridge with your son's drawings still on it? They'd gotten stuck to it or something. I thought about cutting them off those magnets. Maybe it was better I didn't hold on to them, Got to move on, everyone says. What's my fridge got to do with the building collapse anyhow? End of relevant portion. Or WM. Oh dear. Terrible things happen when you're not watching the fucking fridge. He left to go get groceries. His son died. And terrible things happen to the thing he's been imbuing all of this emotional energy into when you're not there to watch it. Ooh. Ooh, that hurts. Is that the exit over there? That looks important. Dear God. Only you imagine how much of a pain in the ass it would be to navigate this area. As every single step, you would have to be very careful about it.
Couldn't contain the altered item. Horowitz ordered a retreat. We got out, but Hiss were waiting for us. I took Horowitz to the motel court and went back for the others.
That was brave of you.
I'm the medic. It's my job.
Work, chat, plane parts. Okay, Mr. Dead Dog, what do you think of this? You know that airplane we brought in? You know, like the actual proper airplane? Guess who they made catalog every individual piece of that plane to be examined for suspected altered status. I had to count every bolt, nut, and piece of non-connected metal. And that's just on the exterior of the damn thing. Do you know how many pieces of hardware it takes to make an airplane? I do! I do! Yeah, I'd be pissed about that too. Why are there two of them in here? Have you just got a really bad headache or anything? I'm just curious. Emily would want me to ask.
We're almost out of the threshold.
Please don't die. Okay, fuck that room. I'm probably gonna have to deal with that later myself. Oh no. I wonder if I should even be breathing that. Yoink. No, 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 you don't. Yeah, word of advice, when they come up with whatever the thing after 4K is and they make a special version of this game, just add a weapon wheel. Okay, serious fucking question. How does this soldier have level 9 clearance and I don't? Well, because I just got here. But still, the first part of that question is also important.
Come on. The motel court is on the other side of logistics. Horowitz should still be there.
Oh, the other side of logistics. It's like mirrored or something. Okay. Because before the cord disappeared, not the fucking room it was in. Although the sign also disappeared, which I found interesting. No, this is totally that one. I guess the idea is that he dragged himself away then. This one contains the jump scare. Actually, I'd be really mad if that happened. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, okay, yeah, I can do that. And that's just down there.
Let's go.
Okay. That happened. Jeez, who's leading this rescue mission? You or me?
Hold on. Something's wrong.
No!
Shit.
Horowitz. Oh, God, no.
Oh. Ah! Oh, right, that doesn't change the ammo, I knew that. Fuck me. Although the timer did just go. Ah, stretch! Let's pretend that didn't happen. Maybe that's why that guy stopped by the control point, so I have to talk to him every time. You know, as opposed to him just running off and getting into the boss fight. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, no, you don't. I wonder what it looks like when she just pops into existence. How come this one loads when I'm in the same... It's loading this one to transport me elsewhere in the same region, but it didn't do the same thing for, Panopticon. When I warped from one part of the Panopticon to the other, I was just instantly there. But, right, now I've touched that, so this is where I'll go if I die again. And, I'll call it here. I'm BurningDogFace. He's Wells. And we'll see you on the next episode of Let's Play Control. When we put poor Horowitz in the fucking ground. Try to put this whole nightmare behind us. Later.